What's up, YouTube fam? It's HOODRAT. We're back. We're here with another video. Hell yeah. Alright, check this out. We're finally getting around to reviewing this. Finally getting around to it. I've had it for, good 3 months, something like that. And I just haven't had the time to be able to get to it. I've had so many other things I've had to do first, and plus I work 2 jobs, so it's like I really got to find the time to be able to sit down and do these reviews, and I'm getting to it. I'm doing it now, just for y'all. So there we go. Here we go. My hair is a mess. My wife's gonna kill me when she sees this damn video. She's gonna flip out. But let me take a puff off of it real quick so y'all can see how she performs. Very nice, very nice. Alright, now here she is. Here's the box, y'all. Here's what y'all been waiting for. Pop the top off. And then right in here is where your mod would be sitting. Very nice. Nice and foamy for protection. You're going to get your G-Priv user manual. Nice. You're going to get a warranty/verification card. Very cool. You're going to get your battery warning/battery check card, letting you know if your batteries are damaged in any kind of way. Get rid of them. Don't use them. That's how accidents happen. You're going to get some O-rings and seals. One thing I would like to see companies do: throw multiple colored O-rings in there. Throw a bunch of different colors in there or something. If you're going to give us some extra O-rings, change it up. Throw like some blues and greens and purples and all that kind of stuff in there. Throw different colored O-rings in there. I mean, it would be nice. Throw some black O-rings on there and just have solid black. That'd be pretty cool. Put some green on there, make it a black and green and red thing for Christmas. Cool, I can dig it. So yeah, there's all your O-rings and seals, and then you're going to get a little rubbery case for your G-Priv. Me personally, I don't use these things. I don't like them. It's a little more slippery in my hand. But for the people out there that like having these cases for them, you get one. You get one. You're going to get a micro USB charging cable. But everybody knows how I feel. Don't charge your batteries with these cords. Pop your batteries out. Put them on the charger they're supposed to go on. Only use this for upgrading your firmware or a device that doesn't have changeable batteries. You're going to get a spare glass tube in case the first one breaks. You're going to get the big baby beast, not to be confused with the baby beast. Okay? The big baby beast. And all the coils from the baby beast and the big baby beast are all compatible with each other. So that's very nice, very nice. And then you're going to get a couple of little vape bands for your tank. Me personally, again, I don't use them. But for the people out there that like them, you get a couple. Alright, you're going to get a pre-installed 0.15 ohm quad coil, and then you're going to get an extra 0.2 ohm sextuple coil. Sextuple, however you say it. Very nice coils. Unfortunately, I don't have them because I blew through them, 2 months ago. And now I'm buying my new coils, and this one is the T6 that I have in here. Not the best for flavor, but vapor production, very nice. Check it out. It's still good flavor, still very good flavor, but it's not the best out of all the baby coils. So that's going to cover everything that comes in your kit. Alright, now that I've showed y'all everything that comes in that kit, let's talk about her a little bit. Let's talk about her. Like I said, she comes with the big baby beast. And if you don't know the TF tanks by now, you're either a newbie vapor, like a newbie vapor, or you just need to get with the times, brother. Because these tanks are awesome. They're top notch. They're really cool. Very cool. You got your top fill, a little swivel, pop open like that. They got a bunch of changeable coils now for the baby beast. I mean, they got a shit ton of coils for the baby beast now. And it's a very good tank overall. Overall, it is a very, very good tank. I haven't had any kind of leaking problems. And that, I guess that really is your big thing. I haven't broken any of the glass. None of my O-rings have broke on me or nothing like that. So, I mean, very good quality tank. Very nice. The G-Priv. Very, very advanced box. I wouldn't recommend this for somebody first starting out. I really wouldn't. But it is a very nice device. It is very, like, you see it and you just want it. You just want it. Even if you don't know what the hell you're doing. You just want it because you're like, oh my god, look at that. That is such a big screen. That is such a bright screen. I've never seen anything like this on a device. So you just want it. You just want it. But if you're just starting out vaping, I wouldn't get it. I really wouldn't. Just because it is a little bit advanced. It takes two 18650s. Here's your back of your device. G-Priv 220TC. Very nice carbon fiber on the back. Here you have your firing button and your screen locking button. If you look here by the time, push and hold, a lock's going to pop up. Push and hold, the lock's going to go away. Once the lock is gone, you can change your wattages and all that stuff and go into your menu, which I was just getting there. And then in your menu you have your variable wattage, TC mode, settings, and puff. If you go into the settings, it's going to show you your serial model number, factory reset down at the bottom. You can set your time and date here, and then your screen timeout. One thing I think they should have added to the settings is a screen display brightness. I'd like to turn it down, like whenever I'm laying in bed and, you know, getting ready to fall asleep and stuff, or when I wake up in the middle of the night and I go and grab it and I click the button and then that bright screen's right there in my face. It's like my whole room lights up. It really does. So I think they should have added that in there. It's a little, you know, display brightness, you know, so I can turn that down. Man, my hair is a mess. It really is. My wife is going to kill me after this video. See if I can get this kind of looking right. That Naked 100 candy line. Oh my god. Wonderful. I love it. I really do. When you're back in the menu, if you go to your TC mode, it's going to let you know your preheat functions, what type of wire you're using, set your wattages, and then once you get everything to where you want it, you'll just come to this little button here, hit activate, click your fire button, and you are now in temperature control mode. Same thing for your wattages. Go back in your menu, go to your variable wattage, hit activate, click your fire button, and you're back in wattage mode. Go back into your menus. You can go to your max puff, and you can set your max amount of puffs, or you can put it on 0 amount, and you don't have to worry about that. And then if right here, if you want to reset, click that. If I can get it to click, there we go. Click that, and you're back to 0 puff. One thing I need to let y'all know about. With this screen here, with the button on the side right here that I talked about, it's your stealth button and your screen lock button. You can just push it and it'll go into stealth mode. And it's not going to light back up. Very cool. Now, if you see right there by the time, if you push and hold this stealth lock button, little lock is going to come up. That makes it to where you cannot adjust your wattages, you can't go into the menu, and all that kind of stuff. That is very important. I can't tell you how many times I've grabbed this device, been at like 50 watts, gone to take a puff, and the next thing I know, my finger has hit the button with the screen right here and bumped it up to 220 watts, and now I'm choking to death because I forgot to lock the screen. So make sure you lock your screen as you're, you know, at all times. Pretty much leave it locked. That's what I do. Take another puff. Three clicks to your firing button locks your firing button. Now you can't fire it. Nice. 3 clicks again, it unlocks your firing button. Very cool. 5 clicks to the firing button. It's going to ask you if you want to power off your device, yes or no. So it's very cool, very cool. Very sensitive screen. I can't honestly say that I just have an actual con for this device, except for the USB charging port is right here on the bottom. I wish they would have put that on this side right here that's just blank. I mean, there's plenty of room to put a USB port right there. I don't think that would have been that hard, but hey, not that much to complain about, right? The only other thing that I have to complain about with this thing, and this one, it's subjective, but it really makes me hot under the collar. It really does. I get hot under the collar when I get to talking about this. This device right here, everybody knows it, everybody loves it, the Alien. When I got my device, it had that little, you know, little peel-off plastic on your screen, and then it came with a screen protector. I liked that. I thought it was awesome. Why won't y'all do that with this? I'm afraid to take my little plastic film off. I want to leave it on there because y'all didn't throw a screen protector in. And I don't want my screen to be getting scratched. I don't want it to be all printed up. So I'm afraid to take that thing off. And I know I can't find another screen protector just to put on there. I mean, who markets screen protectors for Smok G-Priv? Maybe Smok does, I don't know. But that's something y'all should have thrown in there, is a protective glass for your screen. If y'all are going to do that for your not as advanced devices, such as the Alien. My opinion. But a damn good one, I feel. Now that I've talked about my 2 little cons that I have, let me go over more of the specs with you. I'm jumping around a whole lot. Alright, when you're in your wattage mode, this is your standard wattage mode, it goes all the way up to 220 watts. Very awesome, very awesome. Again, like I said in the Alien kit, a little bit of overkill for me, but I'm glad I got the option to go up to that high if I want to, if that makes sense. You know, for all those other devices that go up to 350 watts, I'll probably never use it. But I'm still glad I've got the option to use it if needed or if wanted. So I don't really care if there's 220 watts or 100 watts or 150 watts. Chances are I'm going to use it and I'm going to buy it, but I may never go up to that high wattage. But I'm just glad that I have the option if I need to or if I want to. In your temperature control mode, it vapes in Celsius and in Fahrenheit. It does round robin. But it goes anywhere from 100 degrees Celsius to 315 degrees Celsius, 200 degrees Fahrenheit to 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Just like the Alien again. And that's basically, and in temperature control mode, it can do titanium, stainless steel, nickel, all that kind of stuff. All your same stuff. I think that's pretty much going to cover everything for the, you know, the gist of it, you know. So really, all I got to say now is I love this device. I really do. This device does not leave my house. It really doesn't. I won't even take it to take out the trash. I won't take it outside to check the mail. No. This thing stays in the house until something more advanced, a lot nicer comes out. Just something like that. Just because again, purely because they don't have a screen protector on here. I'm afraid to take it out, but again, I also want to keep it in its best condition as humanly possible because it is that nice of a device. I think I bought this for, I think my wife bought this for me for like 150 bucks plus tax, you know, so it was pretty pricey, and I get why. It's very understandable. But that's why I'm like, no, this thing it's precious to me. No, I mean, this is my precious right here, you know. Is it Gollum? Yeah, this is my precious. So it doesn't leave the house. It doesn't travel very far. It's always in my hand. If it's not sitting in my hand, I've got it sitting on a nice cushiony area where I know it's not going to fall off and smack the floor or something like that. And I may be being a little overprotective with my stuff, but I don't care. That's how I am. That's how I like to be with my shit. So, heard that, didn't you, Alex? Y'all know Alex. That's my homie. That's one of my best friends. But he's rough on his devices. He really is. So, learn something from me, Alex. Learn something from me. So, yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty much going to wrap this shit up, for real. I mean, well, I will say this, okay? If anything were to happen to this device, I would definitely buy it again. Absolutely. Especially now that they have so many different color options for this, just like they do the Alien. Hell yeah, I'd buy this again. If anything were to ever happen to it, if it got lost, if it got stolen, if I broke it, I'm happy as hell that I finally got to this review. I've been waiting to do this one for a good while. So, thank everybody for watching. Like for more, subscribe for more, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, HOODRAT Vapes. It's not that hard to find me. So yeah, this is pretty much going to wrap all this up, man. Me and this G-Priv, we're getting out of here. I'll see y'all later.